Good afternoon, class. How is everyone doing today? That's great to hear. Let's start on today's lesson, distinguishing different types of triangles. Now, I have a question for you. How many types of triangles are there? Who can answer this question? Yes, ma'am, that's correct. We have 6 types of triangles. The 6 types of triangles are classified under 2 categories based on the length of their sides and the magnitude of their interior angles. That means the size of the angles inside of the triangle. The first classification of triangle we're looking at are the triangles based on angles. The acute triangle is a triangle in which all 3 interior angles are less than 90 degrees. As you can see here in our example, since this is a acute triangle, all the angles would be less than 90 degrees. So it could be 80 degrees, 70 degrees, 60 degrees, as long as they're less than 90 degrees. The obtuse triangle is a triangle in which one of the interior angles is more than 90 degrees. In our example, we can see that one of these angles would be greater than 90 degrees, and this will make it an obtuse triangle. For the right triangle, this is the easiest one to remember. We remember that the right triangle has one right angle, as we can see here in our example. And one other thing to remember about the right triangle is that the longest side of the right triangle is called the hypotenuse. Moving on to triangles classified by sides, we have the equilateral triangle, where all sides are equal and also all interior angles are equal. As you can see, we have every side is equal in our example, and every angle is equal to 60 degrees because the sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. And we also have the isosceles triangle, in which 2 sides and 2 angles are equal. As we can see in our example, we have 2 sides that are equal and 2 angles that are equal, which makes an isosceles triangle. For the scaling triangle, we have all sides and all angles are different measures. None of the sides and none of the angles are equal, as you can see in our example of the scaling triangle. Moving on, now we have the summary. We can look in the triangles. By side, we have the equilateral triangle. You have to remember the word equi, which means equal, meaning all sides and all angles are equal. The isosceles triangle, we have 2 equal sides and 2 equal angles. The scaling triangle, we have no equal sides or angles. For the triangles by angle, we have the acute triangle, where all angles are acute, meaning all angles are less than 90 degrees. We also have the right triangle, which is the easiest to remember because it has a right angle. The obtuse triangle has one obtuse angle, meaning that it has one angle that is greater than 90 degrees. Now, in order for you to memorize the types of triangle, I made a types of triangle sheet, and just listen, and I hope you can practice and study using this sheet. Isosceles, two equal sides. Scaling, no equal side. Equilateral, all equal sides. Acute, smaller than 90 degrees angle. Obtuse, bigger than 90-degree angles. Right, equal to 90-degree angle. These are the 6 triangles.